So the Warriors might be falling off. Like, they've had so many bad losses this season that it's actually pretty hard to remember all of them without an actual list. Right now, they have 21 in the loss column, plenty more than any other season under Steve Kerr. Now, obviously, no team goes 82-0, so games will be lost. But what I pay close attention to is how big of those L's were at Oracle Arena. Now, I'm going to mention a couple of the road losses too, but I think the biggest story here is how poorly the Warriors are defending home court. So let's name a few, shall we? First, they got manhandled by Giannis and the Bucks in the beginning of the season. Like, complete domination that makes the Bucks look like the best team in the league. Now fast forward a month, when they got smacked by the Lakers on Christmas. This was pretty bad, not just because of the final score, but who they lost to. Now everyone knows this is when LeBron had his groin injury, so he was out for the most part of the second half. The Warriors then went to cut the Lakers' lead to I think a point, but then Rondo, Lance Stevenson, and even Zubac quickly humbled them. Then, just 2 days later, they lost to the Blazers in overtime after a careless turnover by Steph allowed Portland to still have life in their tanks. They got a steal, Damian Lillard dribbled down the court, rose up, and buried the Warriors. And then, we have the game that pretty much made James Harden the front runner for MVP. The Warriors blew a 20-point second half lead to the Rockets with no Chris Paul. The reigning MVP went and took the reins of the game by leading Houston all the way back and hitting the game winner heard around the world over 2 All-NBA defensive players. Now those losses were pretty bad, but these right here are the most, let's say, eye-opening. Okay, so the Boston Celtics haven't been making me look good this season. Before the season started, I made a video giving 5 reasons why they'll win it all. Yeah, that's not looking so promising right now. All season long, they've been way too inconsistent to be a championship team. Like, the Celtics are the most dysfunctional team that also happens to be good. They were on a 4-game losing streak right before playing the Warriors in Oakland, so they needed a performance that would be the turning point of the season. And my goodness, did they get it. The Celtics walked into Oracle Arena that Tuesday night and completely destroyed them. They never trailed for the entire 48 minutes and ended up winning by 33 points. This was officially the worst home loss in their 4-year championship run. So how did the Warriors respond to that? Actually, they protected home court and beat the Nuggets. But they followed that up by losing to the Suns. The Phoenix Suns! Oh yeah, and I didn't even mention the time they went up to Portland and got steamrolled in the 4th quarter alone. In my opinion, they seem bored. And no, not the type of bored that these analysts keep preaching to us, that they're basically just waiting around for the playoffs to start. No, the bored I'm seeing is that this team just isn't fresh anymore. Honestly, where's the excitement in the Golden State Warriors? Look, in 2015, they were the golden boys of the league. In 2016, they were the greatest show in professional sports during their chase for 73 wins. With KD's first season in 2017, they were the team that wanted revenge for what happened to them in the 2016 finals. But now, they're just not as exciting as they once were. So I think they lost the thrill of the chase of a title. To me, they just don't look motivated on a lot of nights. Think about this. In the 2 seasons before KD came, the Warriors' home record was 39-2 for both seasons. And that's with a 54-game home winning streak in between those seasons. And this is why I put so much emphasis on their bad home losses this season. Before, they used to be nearly unbeatable at home. But clearly now, pretty much anyone can roll up in there and take their lunch money. And I think that's concerning when talking about the drive of the team. Especially when adding in the rumors swirling around Kevin Durant's and even Klay's free agency. But I guess we just have to wait and see how they perform in the playoffs, as usual. Well, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe for even more content. And definitely drop your own opinion in the comment section down below. My name is Clutch Dreams, and I hope to catch you in my next video.